Virgo, welcome. This is your general reading for the month of September. I hope you're doing good, Virgo. We're going to get right into it today. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you to receive clarification for Virgo for whatever they need to know for the month of September. Thank you, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know? Get a bunch at once. Two of Wands. Palace of Cups, where all the love cup court cards live. The Hermit. That's all the recent past. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the present energies and the Six of Wands, along with the Queen of Swords. In the immediate future, the World, Knight of Cups, Tower. Awesome. This will be fun. The overall energy of the reading is justice, wanting to make things right. The underlying energy is the Seven of Wands, blocking energy. Okay. Self-defense, defending oneself. Justice. Why is justice here? Wanting to make things right, balance the scales. Why? What else can our Virgo friends learn about justice in the overall energy? Alright, out came the sun. Dried up all the rain. Queen of Pentacles. Certainly motherly, healing, nurturing, and a new beginning. Making things right, balancing the scales, new beginning, blessings, happiness with the sun here, success, it's a yes, and healing energy, nurturing energy in a motherly way. Underlying energy is the King of Pentacles, stability, masterful stability. Very cool. I'm satisfied. Let's move on. Two of Wands. What's going on? What's going on with the Two of Wands? Picking a path. What does Virgo need to know about the path that they should pick, Spirit? Thank you. Justice again, repeating energy. Pay attention. More justice. Which way? Which way? Knight of Cups, making things right with the Knight of Cups. And the World, cycle ending so a new cycle can begin. That's interesting. Underlying energy, Eight of Cups, somebody walked away at some point or will walk away. I'd like to know a little bit more about this world, this cycle completing here. One ending, one beginning. What more can Virgo know about this world, Spirit? Bringing balance to the decision is important. Making things right in this decision is important to you. I think that's you coming with the Knight of Cups. I think that's you wanting to make an offer, a sweet offer to someone. Why is the World here, Spirit? Why is the World here? There we go. Thank you. Oh, look, we get the sun again. More blessings, more happiness, more joy. Good. I like that. It's a yes. Oh, a little bit of wounded energy, however, is here. Feeling a little bit guarded about communing, about coming together. Well, the sun is here, so you have the blessings. Don't get up in your head too much about it. And if you got too much of a wall up, we don't let other people in, so I don't know if that helps. Knight of Wands underneath, wanting to take action. Yep, that's the feeling there. Palace of Cups, that's where the King, Queen, Knight, and Page of Cups reside. And it's the palace of everything love. All emotions, balance, feeling really good. Open heart, big heart space. What else about the Palace of Cups do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Thank you, Spirit. And we have temperance, balance, and healing. Yes, that would be a place in the Love Palace. Oh, the devil is in the Love Palace, tempting. Okay, all right. A balance between the two, perhaps. Knight of Swords. Oh, someone's up in their head here. That's a good place to go. Underlying energy, Knight of Swords. Right over here, same guy. Wanting to rush in. Alright, we have to clarify over here. What in the world is this devil? I mean, it's the Nine of Swords. It's the thoughts, perhaps. The fears that are here. Alright, what are the fears? We'll do the Nine of Swords first. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What more does Virgo need to know about the Nine of Swords? They're crying over their Palace of Cups. They look like they're having a nightmare. They're crying. The devil is here. Why? King of Pentacles. What else? In transition, Knight of Cups. I said Knight of Swords before. He's the Knight of Cups. Now we have them both. My bad. I missed. Oh, wait. No. What is going on? Yes. Knight of Cups. We have it down here too. And now we have it here. 3 times. Wanting to come off with a love offer. This King of Pentacles represents stability. This hasn't happened yet. It's like being planned, is what I see. But this is what these are worries and fears. Why? Underlying energy. Balance. Equal equanimity. Equality. Yeah, the devil. Why is the devil here? What is this shadow energy? This is an opportunity to pay attention to something if we can figure it out. Spirit, why is the devil here? Please clear it up for our Virgo friends. We need to know, we need to understand and not be completely lost. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Pay attention. Be on the lookout. Get ready. What else? Justice is here again. Is this like the 3rd time? Wow. Justice. Wanting to make things right. Coming in with her sword of truth. Is this a mask? Why is the devil here? I almost feel like this is saying, like, justice. Somebody in the justice department, on some level, like even the police department, FBI, investigator, somebody that works within the law. Let's just put it that way. Somewhere in some scope of that, is spying on you or something like that. This sounds really weird to say. It's just coming to me. It might mean something to one person. Um, and I feel like this is you, Virgo. You're the Hermit card. This is your card. And I'm feeling this Two of Swords in shadow energy since we're clarifying the devil. And to me, that's a spy card. This is somebody spying on you. And who's spying on you? Somebody that's associated in some way with the law. Could be a lawyer as a profession. I mean, it just sounds crazy. Could be a private investigator that was hired to help somebody in a divorce. I just feel like you're being spied on with this and the justice card. Maybe I'm wrong about guessing who that might be. It's also Libra's card, and it could be something completely different. Um, that's just the first thing that I thought of as far as um, somebody could just be spying on you, wanting to make things right. So they're trying to see what you're up to figure out how they can make things right. I don't know. That could be it too. Take it as it applies, but we've got these energies. We've got you, we've got a spy card, and this shadow energy of the devil. Somebody's upset, crying all the time, up at night with terrible thoughts in their mind about the person they thought was stable, perhaps. The person they thought wanted to start something. I don't know. We're moving on. Moving on. The wheel. Spirit, the wheel of fortune. No, we're not on the wheel. We're on the hermit. We're on Virgo's card. I didn't remember that it was out here over here after all of this. Virgo, your card is out on the board twice already. Why is Virgo's card here, the Hermit, the card of deep introspection and isolation, going into your cave, going into healing mode, getting away from everyone, everything, disconnecting, disassociating, and closing your eyes and nurturing yourself, healing, going over stuff in whatever way you need to, and releasing it without distraction. Why is the Hermit here? Disappointment, depression. This person's in their feelings for sure. Distracted by their own feelings. So it would make sense to go within and heal and focus on it. Strength, yeah, this can be hard. Definitely hard to go through, to face. Five of Cups, oh, dealing with regret and sorrow and sadness and loss. Loss, healing from loss, feeling depressed. Yeah, going through a hard time. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The underlying energy is the Three of Cups. Coming together to commune together in friendship, perhaps, it looks like. Okay, oh, let's go ahead and get to the Wheel of Fortune, where the wheel is turning in your favor. That's what we're going to see, right? Which way is the wheel turning, Spirit? What are we going to see next? What is Virgo to see next? We have loss and disappointment and deep healing and possible spying and a bunch of love cups everywhere with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Oh, I keep misspeaking. Why is the wheel here, Spirit? Why is the wheel here? Thank you. And we have, surprise, surprise, the Hermit again. Your card, Virgo, repeating energies. Spirit is here. Your guides are here. They want you to pay attention. Okay. The wheel is turning in your favor. What else? There's a tower moment that happens. Those are good to get out of the way because they allow for a complete rebuild. And you'll be in this hermit healed state, ready to take on these choices that you have, that you will have. You'll have multiple choices. Yes. The underlying energy, death and rebirth. This is going to be hard, I'm not going to lie. Okay? We got a warning of it being hard over here on the hermit, but over here we have the tower and choices and death and rebirth. This is an ending, with a new beginning. The wheel, the world is here underneath it too. These are cycles turning. This is change. Change is hard. Change is painful. Fives are change. All fives are change in the tarot. And you've got the Five of Cups over here, and the wheel, and the world, and death and rebirth. It's inevitable. Change is coming. It would be best to try and get comfortable with it, make friends with it. Let's get clarity on what should we do first, the Tower or the Seven of Cups? Let's do the Tower. Let's face this Tower. What does Virgo need to know about this destructive, abrupt, shocking, earth-shattering energy change that's expected, or that the energies are ripe for? What is this Tower? What is this change of event? What is it? Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of independence, being very comfortable in one's independence. The Two of Wands, contemplating the future and what path you might take. This guy's standing there holding a globe in his hand and contemplating his world in the future. And the Seven of Pentacles, assessment, contemplation, and in this garden of comfort. Well, that doesn't feel like a Tower moment, does it? Ain't that the truth? Ace of Swords. Assessing this, your after this Tower. I still don't know exactly what it is, but whatever it is, I feel like your stability, your individual stability, as far as like being single, living on your own, that kind of thing, will be under assessment. And you'll have to think about your future because of this Tower, because of something that changes with your individual stability. That's the Ace of Swords, but we're going a little further in. I want to know more about the stability after the Tower hits. Let's look at the assessment card, the Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. Maybe that'll tell us a little bit more. Spirit, why is the Seven of Pentacles here clarifying this Tower? What is the assessment, please? Taking stock of the pentacles that are there. Did we go from a 9 to a 7 because of this Tower? What is it? What is the assessment after the Tower? One more. Knight of Cups again. Yes, it's like 4 of them. Coming with a love message. Coming with a good message of some sort, okay? Uh, that's good. Doesn't seem like the tower did too much damage so far, but here's the Eight of Swords coming up. So someone's feeling stuck. Someone's feeling trapped in a prison. Don't know how to get out of this situation. Can't see the way out. Really upset, really worried, feeling nightmare swirls in your stomach, kind of, you know, really uncomfortable, scared even. Oh, we go right to the Ten of Swords. This is terrible. This is an ending. This is complete ruin. Well, that Knight of Cups, this is definitely not a good message. This may be the Knight of Cups archetype himself riding in. Ugh. This just feels so heavy. So suddenly, like a tower would come in very suddenly. It feels suddenly paralyzing and ending and shocking, and that is what a tower would do, and that is what a Ten of Swords would do too. I just don't know exactly what happened. Ugh, one more. Actually, this was extra. But there are no mistakes. Nine of Wands. I didn't realize that we had three. Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier, and you certainly are. This is just confirming that. Nine of Wands. Guarded energy. You're wounded. Yeah. Temperance. Balance and healing is needed after all this. Yeah, I'll say. Ugh, Virgo, that's so heavy. I'm sorry you're going through all that, or that has happened in the recent past. Or was this all part of the wheel and we just went on our way up? Yeah. We're clarifying the clarifiers and clarifying those. All right. One more. I want to know about these choices. What choices do you have after the tower? We know you're wounded. We see that. We see it was some kind of sudden, you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Seven to the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. That 8, 9, 10 is just shit on a stick. I'm sorry. It's just awful. Seven of Cups. What does Virgo need to know about the choices now after this tower, please? Waiting in anticipation for something. This is a card of deceit. This is a card of thieving and deceit and stealing and shadow energy, followed by the King of Wands. This is very determined, very confident energy. Pretty balanced if he's in his higher polarity, as long as he's not, coming under the guise of a devil or anything. He wants to take action, I think, against this. I like to see the Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity coming up. Unfortunately, we have to go in and clarify this Seven of Swords. It's the way it goes. I don't like it any more than you probably do, but we gotta do it. And Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords clarifying as one of this person's choices? Is the Seven of Cups planning with the Seven of Swords? Is that sneakiness part of a choice that Virgo would make after this tower? I don't know. I do not know. People do all kinds of things after they've been hurt, after they've been wounded. Their ego is wounded, their heart is wounded. Uh, all right. The King of Wands could have an ego trip. I'm just waiting to see, waiting to make that decision. But this is about the Seven of Wands. I mean swords. And we have the Four of Swords. Take a time out and meditate on it for victory, which is actually the next card coming up in your baseline we're going to go over. And we have the Page of Cups. This is feeling hopeful about this situation that you're feeling sneaky about. That's all it's telling me. Meditate on it. You'll be victorious. And I guess the sneakiness feeling might go away. Oh, broken heart on the bottom, underline. Broken heart. It's not here yet. It's just sort of underlying. All right, what is this other victory card about? The Six of Wands. It's here twice with the Four of Swords in between. That card of taking a time out, taking a meditation. Victorious is at the center of Virgo's reading. Why? What else can Virgo know, Spirit? The Moon, things still yet to be revealed, things that are hidden. You want to make an investment. You want to learn about what is hidden. You want to learn about being victorious. You want to be victorious more often. You want to bear some fruit in what you're investing in. You'll be victorious in the harvest. But more investment is needed and more needs to be revealed. We have clarity on the bottom with the Ace of Swords. That's good news, good news. Let's get a little extra clarity here. I feel like clarity on the bottom is telling us to do so with this Moon card to start, Spirit. What's hidden? What's yet to be revealed? What is this Moon card about? What does Virgo need to know about this Moon card, please? Holding on tight to something. Okay, and coming to a halt. Moving very slowly. And, oh, the Tower. A tower is back. Damn it. I'm wondering if you're going to have another Tower moment here. Because we have one revealed and then it says things yet to be revealed. And so with that, you're holding on tight. Probably holding on for dear life after that last Tower. And all of a sudden things come to a halt and bam, there's another Tower. It's like you get a halt moment first though. Almost like the calm before the storm, like a silence right before the crack of thunder or something. The underline is the card of loss. Loss, sorrow, regret, sadness, depression. Underline. Oh, I'm sorry this is so heavy. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Seven of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. I kind of feel like the Page is interesting, wanting to invest in what? Show us, Spirit. What is Virgo interested in learning in building here with this Pentacle investment? What's going on? I see this nurturing with the Seven of Pentacles and assessment, waiting for the harvest, assessing the situation. But what of this Page of Pentacles, please? Determined energy. Queen of Wands is here. There's that Four of Cups. I forget where we might have seen that, but that card of disappointment is here. Determined and disappointed. Two of Cups. Well, that's nice. You've got some help here. You've got some kind of soul connection, whether they're here, you can see them, or they're working on your behalf on the other side. Either way, it's a soul connection here to support you. And I believe this Queen of Wands is also, or maybe that soul connection. Underlying transformation again, death. Okay, how about that Seven of Pentacles? What's going on here? Does anybody understand? I'm just telling you the energies. The Seven of Pentacles is about assessing this victory, being patient for the victory to come to fruition, or impatient. I don't think impatient. Being patient and nurturing this victory to happen, investing in it, nurturing it, balance and healing is required for this. The Knight of Wands, wanting to step in and take some action here, feeling very good about it, wanting to rush in, kinda. Ooh, here's the Ace of Pentacles. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity here. Nurture that. As a result of doing this, this is going to show up. That's what I feel. It's not the first thing you're working on, but it like shows up as a result of something you're working on. And this is a big one. A big pentacle. Landing right on your victory. Very good. That progressed. Oh, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Underlying. Turning in your favor. Alright. Moving on. The World. Cycles completing. Old cycle ending. New cycle beginning. That is the World. As the world turns. Right? As the wheel turns, the world turns. And vice versa. Oh, it's getting late. Alright, what do we got? Spirit, why is the world here, please? Why is the world here? Virgos need to know. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands, the card of anticipation and waiting. I feel like we've had this out in some form or degree. I know we have the Two of Wands up there. Anyway, waiting in anticipation. King of Pentacles for stability, to come back into your world. And there's the victory card again. And be victorious. You've got this a lot. Here, here, here. Yeah. Underline, Nine of Wands. There's that wounded energy. That little bit of guarded, wounded energy from back there. Way back there. Well, it was all part of the tower, so it's actually in your midline. Going deep. Well, those are nice energies, and being victorious with the new cycle. I like it. Knight of Cups, please. Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? Knight of Cups. What does Virgo need to know about this, like, fourth Knight of Cups? Coming with a love message. What is it? What is the good news, please? Coming with a message. Let it be a love message. Let it be a positive message. What does Virgo get to hear with this Knight of Cups, please? Okay, here we go. It is a love message with the King of Cups. A most loving message indeed. What else? Death and rebirth. Transformation. Transformation after an ending. Gosh, I don't know which way this is going. Five of Swords. We have another tower coming up too. How about that? wasn't even looking at that when we were dealing with that one and that one. It, my attention just got drawn to it now. Oh my goodness. Five of Swords. This guy has a headache, and I feel one coming on myself. This is just, oh, terrible, terrible energy. You want this love message. You start to get it, but then all of a sudden, this death and transformation come in. And we got to clarify it with this Five of Swords, this winning at all costs, this shadow energy, this up in your head confusion. Uh, Three of Pentacles, wanting to build something, maybe needing to build something after all these towers, but for now we're dealing with this. So, what's the Five of Swords doing here, please, Spirit? Five of Swords for Virgo. Two of Swords, more confusion. Okay. The Hierophant is here. Thinking about trying to figure out what you really believe, perhaps. Your belief system at this point. And the World card again. This is still part of the cycle. The cycle changing. Oh, I'm sorry, this is so hard. It's like you gotta go through it. Nine of Swords on the bottom, yeah. Yep. Why not add one more to the mix? You got the 8, the 9. I mean, the 8 and the 10. You might as well put the 9 in, right? Card of nightmares, crying, upset. It's underlying all this. It's a big headache. It's endings. It's sadness. It's total shock about it, too, because one minute things seem to be fine, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, and then all of a sudden death and rebirth, and Five of Swords, confusion, and Two of Swords. You got to make a decision, but you just really don't know the answer to which way to go. Next thing you know, you're looking at a Nine of Swords on the bottom of a deck. Moving on to the Tower in the final position. What's going on? Why is the Tower here? What does Virgo need to know, Spirit, about this Tower? What does Virgo need to know about this Tower? I feel such heavy energy for Virgo. Such heaviness. I'm going to go outside and release it to Mother, Father, Gaia right after this read and cleanse the space of the cards just to get it out quick. Because I feel it. I pick up these energies and I feel drained. And it's no wonder if this is the third friggin' Tower. I'm so sorry, Virgo. This is just too much. Just too much. Spirit, bring the light to this Tower, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about this Tower? You're in transition, kiddo. That's what I heard. You're in transition, kiddo. Six of Swords. Yeah. You're away from the worst of it, but it's not over. It's not complete. The residual effects are still happening. The Empress is here. Wow. Well, she's very nurturing, very healing, and very grounding, and those are all things you certainly need and deserve right now. You might want to focus on that. Creating the most nurturing environment for yourself, self-care, self-love. It's time to pamper yourself, to comfort yourself, because this is just too much. Your muscles must be so tense. Get a massage. This is chaos, fighting, battling, still going on. Again, they made it feel like this is residual effects still. It's not quite. The worst of it is over, though, but you're still dealing with the rumblings. What do they call it after earthquake? Aftershocks? Kind of like that. That's what it kind of feels like. Alright, the underlying energy here is the Emperor. Getting back in your power. Feeling like you gained control. So that's on the horizon. Thank goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. oracle cards. What special message do you have for our Virgo friends, please, Spirit, at this really difficult time of their lives where they're experiencing jolting experiences in their life? Very jarring and jolting. Shocking. Abrupt. Changes. Change and then more change. Okay. Here we go. I don't take these in reverse, so. The ringmaster of scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. Okay, this has a little short something to read. Card number 9 from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Card number 9. Easy enough to find. Here it is. The ringmaster of scrutiny is all about the details. Look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It's in those details, not the broad strokes, that you'll find the breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you observe. This ally is on your side to point to the deeper meaning of what unfolds in your life, and he reminds you that every moment counts. Staying present in this perfect moment, observing the minute things, leads you to manifest your highest good and greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It's the smallest acts that really count now. Oh, very good. You might want to go through the reading a second and third time and find that, speaking of little details, this was making me think this, to tell you this, that you definitely pick up more details each time you watch it. So if it resonated with you, you might want to do it, a couple more times and see what you get. Take notes on new revelations. It's really interesting that happens. I really like that card, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. It'll really help this new channel. And I'll be posting as often as I possibly can. Thank you for being here.